katoka kirwadde kyakakuba abasawo bagamba bwe kirwadde kyawabula mubasamize twatuka naye nabyaganda abaye kyamagendo abayo otanse katoka obwana bwange bwatula school fees zatula I need a miracle emakerere butuke sabaye kyamagendo sabayo bakole byamagendo sabayo wazukiza lazalo wadenga yavundada hadi semikono jange sabaye kyamagendo
Yeah, of course. Roda K njagala ye kyamagero. Nena netaga I need a miracle nkuliride. I need a miracle. Eh?
Tonna wasa.
Ngenda ochogama bagaba ebirabo.
Nega
nange kuliride netaga ye kyamagero. But anyways, you are most welcome. Welcome back from that short commercial musical break that we had, of course. It's called the Youth Platform each and every Saturday 8 to 10 tubera tuchikwasaganya. But I want to remind you today immediately after the Youth Platform we have the Divine Encounter. Pastor Doreen Mwesige is going to be around. Ladies from 18 years and above, please come and be part of this spirit, soul and body. They cater for your spirit, soul and body. They teach you, they edify you, and of course ignorance is the biggest disease that we have in the world. But of course we don't want you to be a victim of ignorance. Come and be told, come and be edified, come and be given skill. Kubanga bachala ba your story must they are given skills which take it is enjawulo. So come and be part of this. It is called the Divine Encounter. Good News Church is 4 miles off Midiana Road, just opposite the Uganda National Water Offices. So I'm expecting to see numbers. All roads lead to Good News Church Bulenga today immediately after the Youth Platform. But I want to remind you, still tomorrow we have two services from 8 to 10:30, and then from 10:30 to 1:30. That's the second service. Now in the evening we have what we call the Youth Rest, the Youth Revival service from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So if I tell you out there, and of course you want to be part of this, just know 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. to what bad disco yes you get. We be slaying, we do stuff like that. We come here, we dance for Jesus Christ, we beat the disco, we read the Bible, we do whatever we want to do, because this is our generation. What's up, wherever you are. But everything inside here is what's up. I have very many beautiful ladies, and of course this guy, gentleman, MC for this is a partake of the divine nature. We're gonna be talking about certain issues that concern us directly, and I mean directly. Of course, Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams.
A very good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for watching kstv. Thank you for keeping it kstv. Youth Platform every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Bana tubagala nnyo naye rale temwewunya kubanga the sex we brought today, but I don't think they're really looking so beautiful. More emanation for this muzilizama so gamwe.
I need a miracle. But anyways, Vanessa Williams, of course, Vanessa Williams atweka second aye nitugenda about twali dala maso. But what I'm going to do is tugenda soka twanjule topic katibe tuko mzinda lukogira, then you introduce yourself. You get because we don't have time to first introduce ourselves. We want to keep time this time around. Of course, first of all, research says, this is statistics, research says that 40% of the pregnancies, 40% of the pregnancies are unwanted. Out of 100%, 40% are unwanted. But on the 40%, at least we the youths, we the abagalo okujjula ebitayidde, abagalo okwetumiikiriza nga tetunnatuukayo, we contribute around 35%. Then the 5% is nti omukyala yagala nnyo okozesa family planning, bankutte, stuff like that. You get 40% unwanted pregnancies. But of course we contribute this age group from around 25, 24 nga tonaba kufumbirwa naye ng'okitegedde okyalimbya katugende tukikubemuuko kakyaye one night stand zifuse one night stand okitegera from around 24, 25 till downwards around 17 we contribute around 35%. So that's why we're going to talk about who is responsible first of all. Boys, girls. Who is responsible? Boys, girls, both. What side is that? You might be on the boys' side, you might be on the girls' side, you might be on the both side. Second of all, how are we going to terminate this? How can we change the whole story? Because this story is not far away from us. It happens in church. Like in church. And we expect church, and very many people think church is the most holy place. But these things happen in church. They're not very far away from us. So how are we going to change the whole story? When we say changing the whole story, people may think at if tuli mu church tuli baana ba Yesu tebitukwata ko ne abaana ba Yesu tugezo zuula nti be basinga obwangu okuferebwa. According to research. And some guys commit bagamba obwana bwa church. Boyagala mukyala agenda mu church. A guy comes in church n'asabayo week 2 nenge kitufu teyalokoka nga alina ka baby nga alabye ka Melanie agamba bane kakala ako siza vao kasigeze na muzungu. So, right about now, Vanessa Williams, let me start from my far left. You're going to introduce yourself. After introducing yourself, which side are you? Boys are responsible, girls are responsible. How can we terminate? Okay, the first question, who is responsible? Boys, girls?
Okay, thank you for watching kstv. By names, I'm called Katushabe Ruth.
Katushabe Ruth.
Yeah, from Sega.
Okay.
Me, I think
Yeah.
both.
Both.
Yeah, because sometimes musobola okikola nga mwena mwagala. Yeah.
Ate bwe mubaga mwagala mwena it can't be it's not called unwanted. That's wanted.
It's unwanted.
That's wanted.
Okay, unwanted. Maybe mostly boys, because sometimes boys musobola okugenda somewhere na kuforcinga, you get. Yeah. Boys
are responsible.
Yeah.
For the 35%.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, pass the microphone to Irina Zion.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Irina Zion, and I'm so glad to be here. I'm on the girls' side. Bebale say that scenario.
The percentage.
Yes. Okay, but no. Those guys batwala nga tuli weak kati oli ayinza obanga nakutestinga alabe your mind mulimu girls nga agenda crashing it out akole ekitasobola kukolebwa out of which we are ignorant. Abawala these days tebamanyi nti balina okukozesa family planning, tebamanyi nti waliyo sirim, tebamanyi nti waliyo all those STDs. Oh yes, jebali ate ekisinga osesa they are campus students ngoyise musomero ngo kyali mu campus nengo kyakola ebyo. I know they are there. Yes, we are ignorant, we girls.
But I should meet those girls who don't know that AIDS is there, of course.
Yes, ate banange kamba abawala bali ku campus oba basomyeko, they are the ones that abakola ebyo. Ate no wesanga bambi olinga yekumi asenga ali kale nga tayiso bako na musomero. But we should change, we girls, let's change. Okay.
Irina Zion we bali kwekuuma. Why get it out to the danger mama. So okay, you tell us your name, of course you tell us. Which side are you? Boys, girls, who is responsible?
Hello, KSTV. I'm called Mte Sarah from Busega.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Katinze chengamba bawala obuzibu buva ku bawala kuba bawala abasinga batebamayishe baagala nze bwentyo bwengamba bangu okulimbibwa kale.
Yes.
ya ekyo kivuddeko obuzibu.
Kama we yebale kuyamanga gote bakulimba. Pass the microphone. Pass the microphone to the next one. Of course, you tell us your name and of course you tell us. Sit tired of you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thanks for watching kstv, and this is Akankwasa Lauren. Yeah.
Mafuta ga mata.
Me, I'm on the boys. The boys are the ones with a problem. Yeah, because sometimes we girls, when you're in that process, abamuti bamanya anti, it's going to happen, but because out of love, chibao. But the guy knows it.
What do you call love? What's your understanding of love? Because I'm not seeing any love there.
No, because
the Bible says.
The
Bible says.
Yeah.
Love is patience. Is patient. So if at all it's love, it will wait. Those are English guys. So love is patient. So I think if it's love, it will wait. Okay. Continue.
No, let me tell you.
Yeah.
This is 21st century.
Yes,
yeah.
I get.
You won't tell someone love is patience. Love is what? You know. You won't tell that someone be patient. You know.
Yes.
So abayi no chikola ya. But the problem is with boys. Kuba yaba manyi nti kibadde waba kimanyi. Yeah. Kuba yo mwala batachimanyi, because I won't feel it unless a time has passed that I'm pregnant or I know it. Ne ya jachimanya he has made it. So I would say that boys are the ones with a problem.
Boys are the one with the problems. Oh, you bamwitake mirembe Hope kids ne bwate yanjula. Okay, Hope tell us. Yeah. Hope muve ko sisire ku. Mwana wa Yesu wamatubulire.
Amashash girl.
Okay.
Nze obuzibu buva ku balenzi. Abalenzi banaye balimba nnyo abawala. Yes. Omulenzi ayinza okukuba ekigambo ne oba nga toli ready. Nokiriza wesanga mukoze buli kimu olw'ebigambo bye yakukubye n'obifiiringa muli. Kati wesanga ofunye n'olubuto lw'oteetegekedde.
Ngenda kwongera ku bigambo byange. Kati ndabye the pie is in talking. Yes, tell us Melanie.
Hi. This is Melan. Nze ndowooza boys. Reason omuwala bw'aba yagadde, she gives in all.
Yeah.
Kati omulenzi yaba like omulenzi aba ayina okuba nga ayina that responsibility. Nagamba nti if I've loved this girl, yaba ali in control of the girl.
Oh Melanie. So I think for us we don't give in all. We give a half.
It's rare. If a girl has decided to love, she will love.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's the boys.
It's the boys.
The girls are innocent.
Okay. Good enough. We have gotten some girls who say that it's the boys. Vanessa Williams, you should get that microphone. Of course, be telling me. What's up, Vanessa Williams? What do you think, Vanessa Williams?
Well, for me, I think this thing is both-sided.
Yeah, okay, both-sided.
Well, to the boys, yes, abawala nga bagambe mukubanye ebigambo ne bagwa amatu mukitegera. But there's a process, you know, when you this thing when he's like, you come see me, you understand, and then when you go to see him, there's that point where you cannot resist anything. Yes, you get where you've given in everything. You're like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, let it happen. But as she has said, boy is always in control of the girl. You cannot know that he has made you pregnant after you having intercourse. You understand? Unless he has told you, my dear, I have done this and this. But it is also up to you to use the condoms. You understand? You have to make these things secure. So that is why I've said it is both-sided. You understand? If you're not ready for these early pregnancies, you have to use the necessary controls.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, for me, of course, we cannot preach the gospel of condoms. Because the gospel we have to preach, the gospel we are preaching is abstinence, which is getting harder these days. Of course, very many, because we are in a generation. I'm sorry for this soko yogere. Mugenda kunjogeza ebigambo bingi. I'm sorry for this soko tugambe wamba.
This is what I would say.
Yeah.
Girls are responsible 100%.
Okay, tell us.
How are they responsible? Because you know, early pregnancy is singa kosabo. If you know something is going to affect you, why don't you have to control it?
Yeah.
You'll have to control it. Let me tell you something. Wobo manyinti ngenda kole chintu ate chindeteko obulabe. Why not to control it before?
Yeah.
You have the ability of controlling everything. So at the end of the day, I will control.
You own your life.
I own my life at the end of the day, so I will have to control. So mwala bosala ono gamba nti oba this is not going to happen however much. There is no way omanya bala bagamba love is unresistable desire, a tender look that becomes a habit. They cannot resist. Simanya bichi. I don't think I agree with Melanie, I don't think I agree with you. So Zengamba, you can control yourself. So girls are 100% responsible for the early pregnancies.
Okay, of course. M. Sharifat is the partaker of the Divine Nature. I think you are in full control of your life. So basically, I think both sides are responsible. The girls are responsible, and then the boys are responsible. We are in the 21st century, but then the Bible truth has not changed at any point of time. You get, and for the Bible says self-control is a gift from God. It's a gift, of course. Self-control. Trust me, if everybody has self-control in this era, this is the 21st century, but there are still those loyal girls and loyal boys who get married when they are still virgins. So yes, it's the 21st century. I'm very serious about this, and I know, of course, I'm very serious about. Yeah.
Ate kakati Vanessa wagamba mbu she doubts. Ate kakati sagala wakane.
What I know, I'd like to be sincere.
Yeah.
Yes, there are girls who get married when they have still.
If that girl is there, she might be either 15
Mm-hmm.
or 14. Trust me.
Oh.
You cannot be in a relationship and then you're like,
No. Okay, so, but I think, to be sincere, if you love this girl, if you're a boy and you love this girl, I'm sorry for this, you're a girl, you're a guy, you love this girl, giving you sex is not a point that she loves you. Because that's where the problem has come from. Whereby it's not even a necessity, not even a need. Because some guys are like, if you don't give me sex, it shows that you don't love me. You get? That's the problem. Now boys, there is a pressure from boys. And then girls are like, as Melanie has said, for us we are very weak. Who has said that they are very weak? But you have the strong will.
Yeah.
Trust me, you have the strong will. Okay, but okay. This.
Why I say that girls are weak?
Yeah.
Most guys,
Yeah.
actually, a guy has, like, most guys date young girls. You know, a guy it's on rare cases where a guy dates a girl who is like older than him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's boys who are like responsible for the girl, because really you're mature and you know like the consequences of the pregnancy the girl will face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because even sometimes osobola omugamba nti let's use a condom n'agamba no sijja kuwa lubuto.
But anyways, Erina Zion, you were telling us what about exciting boys? Who are girls are the problem? First, pass the microphone to Erina Zion. Erina Zion.
Okay.
Can't a girl have a strong will that I don't want?
Oh yes, she can.
Yeah.
She can have it. Bulungi nyo nomuga. Okay.
Mama, go on. Keep it up, Erina Zion.
Okay, we batufunira okay guys, baba balowooza nti oba kyogere ntya
kyogere. Okay, pass the microphone to the next stage.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you are saying impose which side? Both
Boys.
Your boys are the problem.
Yeah.
First, bring back our microphone. This one says.
No,
this one says the girls.
Okay.
First, I want to ask a question. Can girls have a strong will and be like, no,
They can. Kuba omulenzi batasobola kukaka having a sex.
Yes.
Naye kati oba having a sex oba era oyagadde. Era oba omanyi ekizibu ekigenda coming out of that.
Let me tell you one thing.
Oba kyali the guy.
When you come out and say, I don't want, like it reaches a time, you see, we girls, we are weak-hearted. Yeah, understand?
Never name we I'm also weak-hearted too. I'm very weak-hearted. Okay.
We are weak-hearted.
You okay?
You might see your guy changing. You know, guys do a lot of things, at least to show you that you refuse to give me this, I can get someone to give it to me.
Yeah.
I tell you yet you love the guy, so you're like, why don't I just
go mugova mukwate kukono
mugove wabali meant kuba wo.
Yes.
So,
give me high five. Give me high five. First of all, I think, like the Bible says, this is like this. If the guy is to be yours, trust me. Nebwakola chinebwe mwechawe miaka 10 mumala nemwesaga mugwe 10 you get this is a problem, but the problem with the girls of the 21st century, they want to be pampered. That's the problem.
It's not to everyone. You're saying newajiriba miaka 10 era in miaka 10 ejojona, that thing has to happen. Even if you're married and say no, era jakulagati, at least I have someone who can do it for me.
Okay, if that guy truly loves you, he will wait for you. Siga Martin,
go up, girl.
Yeah, siga boy inakumwa sex or pleasing.
Go up, girl.
The more you give, the more he will hate.
Yes. Vanessa Williams. Vanessa, which side are you, Vanessa?
I'm blaming the both sides.
Yeah, you are both. Now, let's blame the boys and see. Let's blame the boys because we are saying girls now. Let's blame. What's the role of the boys in this thing?
I think the role of the boys in this thing, because they're the trouble causer. You understand?
What do you mean trouble causer?
they're the ones that bring about this thing. You understand? Yeah, the generators of this thing. Yeah, you understand? So that is why I said that.
They are the generators of this thing.
Yes.
So you don't do anything to this thing.
Kare, I contribute a part of it.
50%.
50%.
Yeah.
Okay.
50-50. That's the thing is 50-50. Vanessa Williams. Yes.
Okay, there's this thing. There's one of my friend. This thing happened to her.
Yeah.
Because the guy first asked her, will it be okay if I do this? Should I see it? Will it be okay if I release a new? You understand?
Yeah.
And the guy was like, the girl just kept quiet. And the guy was like, you don't have anything to say?
Yeah.
The girl kept quiet. The guy said, you out of what? The girl kept quiet. And then she comes to me. The guy did it. And then this girl comes to me and she's like, Vanessa, I don't know. And then the guy was like, you take tablets. Nowadays, we don't trust those tablets. They say they're 72 hours tablets.
Yes.
And then she had to travel, go back home, spend the whole day when she hasn't taken that. And then she got pregnant. And then she's like, I wish I said no. I was like, what was wrong with you? And no was just simple. I was like, you understand? That's how she got into the thing. And then she's like, she feels like she's aborting. It's 4 months now. She hasn't decided yet.
No, call a pharmacy and Costina. I'm a Muslim. I know these things.
Yes.
I know these things. Costina. These what do we drug out with it's a family drug. You get no call up pharmacy. Mama paisa rokuba kucharo. What you call I'm sorry for the time to ask you a question.
Omusajja yangamba mukasana kana kaka. Chitwale dajikezi.
Vanessa, you're experienced.
I'm sorry for this. I want to ask you a question. Tokwananga ko mwana nagana. Be sincere. Your national television.
That's being sincere. Kale tugambe no.
Kale single. It is not you, I'm sorry for this. Tokwananga ko mwana nagana. Like be sincere.
Yeah, that can happen because umuntu abaye salira wabane will.
So
that is possible. That is very possible.
My point is, a no can be a no.
A no can be a no.
You can go for someone and then just she'll be like no for like a full year. She'll be like no, I don't. You get so a no is a no. So what is your take?
on the side of the guys,
which side are you?
Zenagambi bawala.
Girls are the problem.
They are totally responsible for this scenario.
Okay.
But when tunlako kusaidia ate abalenzi sometimes ndabanga, they are also responsible a little bit. Cause baba manye first of all abalenzi bata responsibility, most of the guys.
A little bit.
Yeah. Let me talk about responsibility.
No, let me tell you one thing. When things is one thing, that will shut down each and everything. It will shut down each and everything. So
research says, what it is, the research says.
Don't tell me that you're going to get into the action and then you start thinking of responsibility.
And what it is, the research says.
Okay.
When it comes to that time, 60% at least omulenzi oba okyategeera and 0% omukazi abata kyategeera. So at least you know what you're going to do.
Now let me give you some scientific facts.
Yeah.
Facts are like this. In sexual intercourse, a girl enjoys 90% and then the boy 10%.
Yeah.
That's
factual.
That's a science fact.
And that is a clear implication that boys can still control.
Now what I'm saying is, if you know that you are on the side of 90%, don't go there.
Very hard to satisfy a woman.
I send the microphone to No, I was just giving my facts. Because this is a fact I read, and this is a medical fact. It's a science fact.
It's wrong.
So,
they should go change.
So if you know, Melanie, if you know that you are on the 90 side, then why don't you wait till the right time? Because you're on the 90 side. On the 90 side, you won't control yourself. You won't even remember whether he has put in a condom, whether no. You are on the 90 side. So if you're on the 90 side,
it's the guy to control himself. Cause me, if I'm enjoying, it's
Melanie Kubundeko. Right about now. Only Melanie. The guys to control themselves, but Melanie doesn't have a baby right now. You are grown up, but you don't have a baby. That means you've kept yourself. So let's go back. Hope. Let me start with you. How are we going to change this story? We need to change this story because it's bad statistics. It's not good. Some of us are born again. And of course, this show is watched by both born again and unborn again Christians. And of course, some people are not born again, but we need to help them still. So how are we going to change the whole story? Because this is very bad.
Okay, for me, I can say people below 18 years, they should abstain. Then, for above, if you can't abstain, use a condom. Yes.
Point blank.
Yes.
Point blank.
Hey, I know some of us, we can't abstain. So, use a condom.
Yes, and Wama, you are very right. Omani, everyone is like you. Some people have different problems. So not all of us are born again, and not everyone watching is born again. Not everyone watching knows God to your extent. So that's the fact. But of course, we want to decrease the capacity that at least the 40% man is much. It's more. Melanie, what do you have to say about that?
Boys are the trouble causers. So
but how are we going to change the story of the boys to decrease the percentage now?
I think they should be patient till the right time, because a girl can't impregnate herself without a guy. Yeah. So it's the trouble causers, the main trouble causers to control. Yeah, they should control. They should be patient for the girls, man. Because if I've loved you, I'll love you.
Yeah. The microphone. I need a miracle. Okay, tell us. You on the side of boys?
I'm on the side of girls.
You said boys are the trouble causers.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us. How are we going to change the whole story? Because we need to change this at the end of the day.
What I would say that would bring at least quite a change. I won't say a lot of change would come in, but at least quite a small percentage is to abstain. Yeah. I wouldn't support that a lot, the use of family planning methods. Because they have a great disadvantage.
Yeah,
more than advantage. I would just advise the fellow youth out there just to abstain. That's all I can say.
Okay, but now let me. The other fact is, in this field, the other fact is, balese family planning is abasajja. Yeah, they first brought a certain drug. They tested the drug. Then it had some little side effects, dizziness and stuff. But then they brought the other. But that's not the case. Why don't we do it the godly way? Let's do it the godly way.
Yeah.
I was just informing some people who are watching us, I think at Omanyi, but anyways, be telling us.
Like as you said, some drug has been introduced on the men's side.
Yeah.
But I would say that the ones the ladies use, they have a great more disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way that I never knew. Yeah, that some of them you might stop using them and your periods get lost.
And then you get barren
stuff.
stuff.
You get barren stuff, you get fibroids, such things like that. So in a way to prevent all that, I would rather say we do it a godly way, as you said.
Yeah.
Just be patient, abstain from the thing.
Yeah, easy like that. Abstain from the thing. Yeah. Okay, tell us.
Yeah, me, what I can say, girls should be patient.
Girls, one mind.
And also abstain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
not
both.
the boys this time.
Even both sides, they can still abstain.
Okay.
Naturally, they should go for counseling, like in church. Babuulirira abavubuka.
Anti bino ebintu abasumba bamu batyo byogirako.
No.
They think, because, and by the way, they painted a picture that sex is sin. Sex is not a sin. In the right time, it is a sin, not in the right time.
Yeah.
So, but some churches, they talking about even sex with the youths, it's like, but sex is not sin in the right time. So,
and the problem is, those people don't come out and say this is the right time. Which right time? When I'm 18, when I'm 19.
Yeah.
Which right time?
So we need those talks in church.
Yeah, counseling. Ne babeera open, ne babuulira abavubuka ekiriwo. Yeah. Ne babuulira bulungi.
Olira mmere. Olide Melanie mwagambye. Kamala okugeza ne se agambye bw'oba ebyedda bikagoberera. Mama teri byedda bikugoberera.
No, it might be like you see we have this thing scientists say genetic order you get one way.
No. That nothing. It has nothing to do with the genetic order. Please leave us alone. Leave us alone, please. Abstinence is not among the genetic order, please. Tell us.
Okay, me I think we should abstain.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we should avoid sex before marriage. Because unwanted pregnancy is sex before marriage. Because you can't get pregnant because you can't be pregnant when you're not married, you get. So we should abstain. Yeah, that's what I think.
Erina Zayoni, the one who was on our side.
Yeah, similar to all your opinions, that one, we should do it godly. Utubanga omaito nabagenda mbufumbo lwaki oba okikola abawala, let's be careful. Abashugwamu edda n'olufuna, yes, mutukuze obufumbo, but still okay, use those family planning methods zo abezigenda okuyamba esagenda kola side effects abakyala byebyo.
Oh yeah. Vanessa Williams.
Okay, nze bonna boogedde. Now, if they've said abstain below 18, please abstain. Stay in school, read your books. Kati, hey. Auntie Nzija. Emma. Nzija. I'm saying, Emma, echintu kino kizibu nnyo. You are telling someone here to abstain, but it is quite very difficult. We are talking facts here.
It's not
above 18.
It's not difficult. The godly way.
Yes.
When the Bible says in Romans chapter 8 and verses 14 that for as many as are led by the Spirit are the sons of God. When you make this godly thing your lifestyle, it's not hard. Continue, Vanessa.
Emma.
Continue, go, Vanessa.
Emma, the men got out the scriptures, they got out the wordings in the Bible, but still this thing, kama yeye achitonda mulubuchi, I really don't know. You understand? I don't know how we encrypted it in Tianyon China Okutia. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, let's use the controls. Trust me, if you're a boyfriend or a girlfriend to the other, boyfriend tojja kukiriza mwana ono kumira buli kaseera makere ndagano just because you're controlling bichi fibroids zezitomwagaliza bulamu bubi kubanga tazaala okitegeera. So you understand, so you have to use these controls in case you cannot resist. You get to that point that you cannot resist, you understand? Use these protective things. Even where this educative info has not reached, I understand. Abstinence, bachogera, era, ndowooza abamu bakiwuliddeko ne bugali mpitawa bwatuuka eyo okitegeera ne kalamoja gyebuli bwabwereere. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm sorry for this, the partake of the divine nature.
I think both sides. Again, I'm going to emphasize the biological ways of abstinence. So let's utilize the biological ways of abstaining from sex before you're married, kind of stuff. And by the way, in most cases we claim to be modern society, though talking about sex has become a taboo, whereby in schools people just talk about it as for the sake, but they don't emphasize it. So, and because of the uprising poverty in our societies, most of the people don't get educated. They don't know about the consequences and kind of stuff. But churches should come up, abantu abakulu nabo coming up, so that we can fight this.
Ne bw'oba ng'oli mu kyalo ne bw'oba towulirangako nti kankugambe, the only fact that you see after a while you see your mother with a swollen womb, you know that after something you get pregnant. So even if you are deep down where, please, you know that when I don't get in intercourse with a man, of course I'll be fine. So I think abstinence doesn't need even sensitization. When you abstain, of course you won't have the pregnancy and stuff.
Sensitization, we would not be here on this platform talking about it, sensitizing and all that kind of stuff. So it is of need.
Some people. Don't excuse
I'm not excusing anyone, but it is of need, of course.
Okay, it's of need.
Yeah.
All right, about now, of course, that's of course what saying statistics says 40% of the pregnancies are unwanted, but at least we contribute with the youths, the young generation. At least we contribute around 35%. You get. So then the 5% zezigenda mu bankute omukyala teyakoze bali mu bufumbo ne bakoze tebakozesa family planning abana ne bazaala bangi okitegeera because even ne bobeera mu bufumbo the unwanted pregnancies omukyala yali taagala kufuna lubuto bango mami yali taagala omukyala afune lubuto. You get. So the unwanted pregnancies, but those contribute to the 5%, but then the 35% you face together with the young generation. And of course we want to change this whole story because by the way, the whole change the world needs starts from church, and church has come out to confront these problems. And of course we are not going to sit back to see our young brothers, our young sisters falling away just because of things we can talk about. To all the youth leaders out there, to all the pastors there who fear to talk about sex in church and teach these young youths about sex and stuff, just know you're doing them a disadvantage. You're doing them a great disadvantage. Just know they need this education, they need to be sensitized, they need to be reminded each and every day. Abstinence is the key to each and everything. And of course, when you wait until if that guy loves you, he will wait. If he doesn't wait, again. If that girl wants you, and she will wait. If she doesn't, again. You get omuntu for the right time. So I want to give 1 second to each and everyone. Of course, Vanessa Williams exclusive and MJ for this. We shall send shout out to 1 or 2 people very fast because we want to sign up. We have only 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Let me start with from tuli mata. Nemu ne mufano ngate mumpadde mata. Njo manyate basa. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah.
Sending my regards to family and Linda Angela.
Thank you for hosting us, kstv.
Yeah.
We love you so much. I send my greetings to my mom, Bro Emma, Isaac, and sis Procy. Thank you.
I'm going to meet the
Yeah, thanks for watching the youth platform. Yeah, My greetings to Mom. I know you're watching. Yeah, my friends. Team D'Angelo, love you guys.
Thank you, kstv. Thanks for watching. I send my greetings to my family and friends.
Family and friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, very precise like that.
Oh, thank you, KSTV. My regards are going to Maureen. She's watching. My friends, Banji, Muri Banji, Nyosa Bamenya, team MCC Miracle Center. I love you guys. Thanks, KSTV.
Okay, thank you, kstv, for hosting us. I send my greetings to my family, my friends, all Team Danger of Sura. Love you all. Thank you.
Team Danger of Sura. Oh, okay. Various Williams. Where do they get your Twitter handle, your Facebook page, and of course Instagram, stuff like that?
Well, everywhere Vanessa Williams, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere Vanessa Williams.
Oh, okay. MJ, for this, you want to sign out?
And of course, thank you very much for watching this show every microsecond of Saturday. So make it a point to be on your TV set every Saturday. And of course, stop it a great day. Tell a friend, Gamba Kwano Gonda, every Saturday it is always blazing live wave on air. I remain M. Sharif Fridays on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Waplog, everywhere.
Yeah. My name is Mo M IKM, so the boss presenter, and of course I'm Mo M on Facebook, the boss presenter on Facebook. Still, you can get me there. My Twitter handle is @Mo_Emma. That's what my Twitter handle, and the hashtag is hashtag Youth Platform KSTV Uganda. That's the trading hashtag, and of course Instagram Mo M @MoEmma143. That's where you can get me. Youth Platform KSTV Uganda is the Facebook page. Go like our page, make it your next home, and of course everything will be nice. But I want to remind you, divine encounter to all the ladies from 18 years and above. Please come and be part of this. Come and be edified. Come and be told. Ignorance is the biggest disease of the world. Man, you don't have to be ignorant. Come and be told. Come and be edified. Pastor Doreen Mwesige, she's eagerly waiting, anxiously waiting for you. Tomorrow, 2 services, 8 to 10:30, 10:30 to 1:30, and then from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's why services is Orunako Olwencha. But of course, Orunako Olwencha, of course, we shall go and support our brother, Ray MC, I know church to Orunako Olwencha.
Of course.
Paparon Evans, waliwa Professor Kaiwanaya in your concert, we shall go and support him. Paparon Evans, waliwa Professor Kaiwa Kunamrembe Christian Fellowship, we shall go and support. Thank you. And of course, from me and the whole crew, Damasenko Kamera, Nation says the taboo, of course, in control room to Badone Richard Wakabi. Let's give way for the lollipop guys at Ebajeba to Twale Maso, Mpola Mpola. We sign up. Peace.
Let it go. Begin. System. Alemba. Shanku Master. Gaso. Clap. Clap on the hands. Clap on the hands. Clap on the hands. Everybody, let's go. Everybody go down. Go down. Wow! Watch out, dance move and take over the street. Everybody a move to the beat. And the dancer bring you the street. In a canyon we're so sweet. Dancer, let's get down to business in a Jesus way right and wow. Bolo bombo bombo bombolo. Bolo bombo bombo bombolo. Bolo bombo bombo bombolo. Everybody. Everybody, move to the gut, move to the beat. Everybody, Bazo, Kizo, Kizo, everybody, Bazo, go. Bazo, Kizo, everybody move to the
kstv. Your family-friendly station. Radius International Agencies Limited. We have professional tax consultants who will give you advice, help you in planning and compliance so as to minimize your tax liability. We have reliable property managers who run and manage your property and alleviate the stress of finding tenants and rent collection. Discover the Pearl of Africa with our tour and travel services. Come and enjoy our game drives. We offer you the best expedition and hotel bookings at affordable rates. We also provide cleaning services. We'll polish your windows and scrub your floors. Be it banks, offices or homes, we'll leave them squeaky clean and all within your budget. Find us at Prime Village Mall, Natete,